Um, Welcome to the delayed beginning of the fourth day of the one-shot any percent tournament. Um, for one, I slept through my original start date for today at 2 EST. And I woke up a little bit ago. And then I woke up and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just get the stream started and stuff. It's no problem. And then my power went out like 3 minutes before it was supposed to start. I don't know why, but it did. So bit late, face some troubles. But we're here on day 4. Weird to commentate this now because now the only thing I'm thinking of is wow, isn't it epic that like we had 7 different things stop us? Yeah, I'm a little tired, but I'll deal. I'm waking up. The being ready to stream something and then having all my monitors immediately go black for no reason, like literally just go out like a light, just out of nowhere, is a bit of a wake-up call. So but we're back, came through. So our first match today is Wumbo versus Baster. Wumbo claims to have an even more repainted versions of OneShot ready. Repainted version of OneShot ready to go. So looking forward to seeing that. And Baster wants to make a run in this tournament, so we'll see what he does. Yeah, he's in chat right now. He wants to go far. See what happens. Alright, I'm gonna we're gonna see Baster is around right now, and I'll check if Wumbo is ready. I suppose we can cut right to it. No need to delay it with any further monologuing. Yours truly. Alright. Is indeed time. Further and further, as this event's gone on, I've treated it a little more casually. I'm honestly kind of happy with that. Like, at first I was like, oh, I gotta look professional and I gotta read off things in time and do this and that, but it's actually kind of nice just, reading chat and just doing things normally, like it's a normal stream. I get add some genuinity? Genuinity. What's the word for, like, genuineness? I think it adds some of that to it. I don't, as much as I like professionally created events, there's something charming I always find about more grassroots ones, and this is about as grassroots as it can get. As you can saw, my power went out, so we are not exactly professionally handled right now, to say the least. But we have sincerity. Yeah, that sounds about right. That'll work. All right. We have Baster is live. Is live. That's a sentence. Baster is live. Get their stream ready. Wumbo should be ready quite soon. There. There we go. One of them. Oh man, they have the Baster Rams. Those base rims look fantastic, that's for sure. That's his avatar, by the way, in case nobody knows. Or in case somebody doesn't know. Replace the Rams with his avatar. Quite the Chad move, if you ask me. Alright, and it looks like Wumbo's now alive as well. Gotta fix some cropping there real quick. It's small, but we'll make it work. The sound will come on in a second, by the way. It won't just be me awkwardly talking in the silence. Moment to crop all this really sketchy stuff to make this work. Alright, and I'm gonna turn on Wumbo's audio here, so do brace yourselves for whatever you're about to hear. Okay. I don't know what the hell this title screen audio is, but it's what they've chosen. Baster is already there. I believe Wumbo is turning up their audio. Yeah, you're gonna. This is pretty much his masterpiece at this point. So he wanted to go all out. If you want to watch some OneShot, look on the right. If you want to watch Hell on Earth, take a look at the left. Alright, and once his audio comes back, once that audio comes back and they get to the final text box, we'll get started, I suppose. Bit of a weird day already for this. Yeah, pretty much one shot. Stick with the left for now. Godspeed, friend.
Link.
Oh.
I was not busy and you not you hurt your feelings, but I'm only hoping to get this one chance. Something's wrong, I can feel it. Just a feeling I thought. Like something's about to happen, but I don't know what. If that means what I think it means.
Quite the audio there.
This trouble and he has no rubies to send. I'm not
I don't even know what this is. Alright. Oh. Don't lag stream. Okay. This is a completely different game at this point, Jesus Christ. Alright. Alright. Alright, and... Alright, Wumbo is off, playing Undertale. Baster, a bit of a delayed start. That's fine. Baster's about exactly 10 seconds behind, so do remember that throughout the run. Jesus Christ. I'll turn it down a little bit, but... I don't even know what's happened anymore to his game. Again, Wumbo says they will be releasing this mod for OneShot after the tournament. So if anyone wants to punish their game, just put it through hell, then here, there you go. Available only on the OneShot Speedrun Discord. Like, it's faster. Oh my god. Alright, let me fix Facer's timer kind of real quick. There we go. Much better. Alright. Hard to say. Why are they Chris? Why do they have like the wide walking stance? Like it's like the wide Putin meme. They walk forward and backwards. Look at them. That is wide. Yeah, don't. I don't think anyone here understands what's going on, so don't sweat it. Baster opting to play OneShot instead for the OneShot tournament. Jesus, I can't, I want to like, every one of Wumbo's matches so far, I've like really wanted to commentate like normally, but I keep seeing stuff that I just can't ignore. Like, I can't let that slide. I don't know, well, I'm trying to like focus on how Baster's doing, but... Oh my god, that little saxophone Megalovania. I'm sorry, Baster. I'm not gonna be able to commentate on your run here. Oh my god, it stands. I won't be able to commentate your run, Baster. I'm sorry. This is just gonna be a one-boat run. I don't care if you win. Baster is actually a good bit, like, slow right now. They're almost 5 seconds behind their PB. Let me try to count. Wumbo leaves on 52. Let's see when Baster leaves. Wumbo might actually be ahead right now. Wumbo is in fact ahead by about 2 seconds. Now, if any of y'all want to see more of this, you better be open for a Wumbo win right now. Yeah, no, I'm trying to commentate this right now. I'm the organizer of this event, and I forgot what it's about. I have completely forgotten what this is I'm watching here, even though I literally organized the entire thing. It's tough out here. Oh, it's Luigi. Of course it's Luigi, you know? Didn't everyone else see that coming? You know the one-shot lore? Silver's actually just Luigi. Alright, Baster, oh my... I can't stop. I can't, like, stop talking about it. I'm trying to just look over at Baster's screen just for a bit. One-shot speedrunning is dead. All that's left is Undertale and SpongeBob. I guess Luigi, I guess. The 3 deities of our world. Undertale, SpongeBob, and Luigi. If anyone wanted to see some one-shot, I'm sorry. Not what you're getting. At least not yet. I'll have some one-shot runs on later. There's a normal sound. It feels good to have a normal one-shot sound. Oh. Is Wumbo's stream lagging a little? Okay, that actually kind of put them a bit more together, so that's fine. I can't wait for that, yeah. People are gonna see this run and be like, oh, this is what you do. First you gotta, instead of playing one-shot, you play Undertale. That was actually insane code and code entry. That was actually really good. God damn, like if we're gonna talk about anything speedrun wise, that code entry was really good. SpongeBob Stronger Than You remix, a classic. I don't. I didn't even know what this song it was until he sent me it like a few days ago. Because every single run I've done of his, I was like, "What the hell is this song?" So he told me, and it's apparently a SpongeBob like Mr. Krabs versus Plankton version of Stronger Than You from Steven Universe. It does look like Wumbo is a good bit ahead of Baster though. Like actually. So it's gonna be a little scary for Baster if he wants to keep going. Because I know he wants to make a run. We were just in a VC before my power went out. And he was like, he thinks he can make a run today. But if he wants to do that, he has to get past his first roadblock. Wumbo showing that he is not. He is gonna put up a fight. With his, that was a swallowing sound when they took down the boards. I'm just gonna say that. I won't comment further. Yeah, Wumbo is actually like quite a bit ahead right now. Let me find like a point to count them, like to count how far ahead they are. Let's see. They talked to the robot on about 49. See when Baster talks to the robot. Oh, it's to Metaton, my favorite one-shot character. Okay, they're about 5 seconds ahead, a little over 5. What that picture? 5 seconds can be a lot though. Yeah, we'll see who gets George 3. That goddamn Chris spray, I swear to God. Okay. Okay. We have Wumbo heading out of the waterfall and going into Snowden here. And Baster heading into the Glen instead, taking a bit of a different route. George 5 to George 3, and oh my god. That'd be incredible. Alright, welcome to Snowden. And we have Baster, also in the Glen cutscene. Still, it seems like about 5 seconds behind. Pretty wild. I believe Baster is the favorite to win this in terms of seeding, but I don't think it's by much. Change all the George sprites to like literally just like missing texture, like source. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? I'm not looking forward to the next time we see whatever the hell they did to Cal on this. Was that a yellow M&M? I'm gonna hope not. It'd be a bit tame, honestly, for this. Alright. Neither of them getting messed up by the robot. Alright, let's do another like a little timer here to see how far ahead Wumbo is. He enters about mid-13. Let's see when Baster entered this area. 15. A little over 5 seconds ahead still. I can appreciate how this area is still the same. Okay, so now they're Frisk. The way their head, their face moves back and forth when they walk forward. Oh my god. All makes sense. Alright, Wumbo with a tiny movement error there. I think a Lula puzzle is gonna matter a lot. Baster's gotta hope that... Oh no, wait, well yeah, Wumbo does fast, or old Alula, that could actually help him a lot. Because new Alula is so much easier to mess up. Baster, no stop Oh, I almost swore. That would have been horrible. That would not be nearly the worst content on here, as you can see. But Baster didn't stop on a Lula, I guess. I did not see that coming. He just golded that split by a lot. Good stuff to Baster. That was really important. I'm really proud of my boy right now. He said he's been practicing it. I can see that. Those are PogChamp Rams. I told him. Are you kidding me? I literally the one thing I've said that like he should maybe change is to turn down the sound. Jesus Christ, man. This is the one thing about his pack that I told him he should probably change. I'm sorry if that scared anyone. I wasn't ready for that. Okay, that's yeah, it's Shrek. I don't know, man. Yeah, Calamish is Shrek. We're gonna do a hellscape by now. A Steel Series headset. Very nice. Oh, we got another splice from Wumbo. That's a joke. I don't know why their stream is lagging. Okay, it's back. Okay. Wide Chris is back. Or he not, for those who were wondering where he went. He's back. Alright. Now we're back. I was on the wrong connection for some reason. So the stream shouldn't be lagging anymore. My PC restarting from the power outage made it default to the wrong connection, so. But we're back now, and now it shouldn't be lagging, and now we also shouldn't see any buffering. I want to put Wumbo's audio up a bit more so it's more audible, but I'm terrified there's gonna be more goddamn air horns. But yeah, sorry for the stream being down for a second there. I just had to swap connections and then the stream would be back. And this is a hell of a refuge theme. Oh god, I forgot the I forgot the thing Wumbo has as their damn it's their indoor refuge theme. Hello, Mario. Sorry if it's like quiet too. I don't want to turn it up because I'm afraid there's gonna be another air horn. I'll just keep it around this volume for most of the run. Oh, Baster forgot to turn off their follower notifications. Shoutouts to official O2 though for supporting Baster. He has a good stream. I recommend it. I actually forgot to do that. After all the runs, I was gonna like shout the runner streams, but I haven't been doing that. So check out Baster's stream at twitch.tv/Baster09 and Wumbo's stream at twitch.tv/WumboTheMeme. So their usernames on screen right now. Shouts to Fortnite. Yeah, just shoutouts to Fortnite. Bottom left graphic. It's about updated. I updated it fully since we were at 1350 donations. I don't believe we've gotten any more since. So it should be fine right now. We'll check real quick though. Let us see. Oh, there was a new one. We're now at 1370 thanks to $20 from Anonymous. No, not 1750. 1370. Oh, the one that changes the area. All right. All right, y'all watch this if y'all haven't seen this yet. Boom, fancy, huh? Yeah, thanks for reminding me. Hi. Deltarune going real well for Wumbo right now, but Baster is definitely... I think they're at... Baster's actually a little bit ahead right now. I like the Dorime library. Okay, both of them having a successful kip skip, but Baster is definitely ahead by a few seconds now because their timer... Okay, we have George 5 and George 3. Or George 2 at 3. Five fastest. I love the lore. Baster has been coming back. For Tower. After that perfect Alula, he's been on a streak of playing really well. He's actually even with his PB right now. After being 5 seconds behind early in the run. That's pretty crazy. He's in it to win it. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, he messed up. Skip. That evens things up pretty much. Oh my god, I forgot about that sound. That's why I turned down the stream. I didn't know if more of that stuff was gonna happen. 2 seconds ahead. Okay. Thank you all for keeping time for me. Not very good at it. Alright, Wumbo heading into tower now. Baster about to do the same. Let's hope they have Clover open. Oh Christ, it's the Screamer. Anyone else play Scary Maze game? Grandpa made me play that thing. My grandpa made me play Scary Maze game. As a kid. Like a very young kid. Yeah. Like why? If it was like a brother or something, I could get that, but my grandpa, like he was such a nice guy, but he's just trolling me. Yeah, troll. Alright, base dropping for the right side of the bed. I didn't catch if Wumbo went to the right or the left side of the bed. Oh, Nico about to get quick scoped. That's not good. Yeah, that's why you don't see Nico here, actually. That's part of the lore. Wait, did Baster not... Okay. You spooked me for a second. I thought Baster didn't open Clover. Oh god, what is that? Oh, it's a... If Childish Gambino could not strike this stream, that would be awesome. Oddly fitting for Tower. Bit of a bop, I won't lie. Earthrunner's not missing any doors just yet. Under sponge shot. Yeah, I'm not sure. Alright, it looks like they both did pretty well on doors. One of the coolest things I can do after... One of the only skills I have after playing this game for so long is I can watch both runners' doors at the same time and tell if they're doing it right. This is actually, like... Hang on, this is actually really close. I just realized this is really close, and they're on light bulb, and Wumbo messes up, but brings it back pretty quickly. Oh, oh man, he's moving. Oh no! Oh, this ain't good. Oh no, I think that might be like lights, like curtains for Baster. Oh no. Wumbo might be moving on. Okay, I don't know if they can bring this back. I don't think you can. Ah. Baster was on such a good run too. He brought it back from 5 seconds below his PB to being on par. Wumbo entering Asgore's castle. 7 ahead. I don't think you can't make that up. Can't make this up, man. I think Wumbo's gonna take it. Oh my god. Oh no. Baster. The light bulb. I feel that really hard. And Wumbo is gonna go up against Geo next. Not quite sure what Wumbo's PB is. It's 23:56. They're gonna PB by like 10 seconds here. They were actually on the run of their life. Oh man. Okay, they PB'd by 10 seconds. And Wumbo takes it with a 10-second PB on his meme run. It's hard to pay attention. Like, literally, it took me until Tower to realize, wait, this is actually really close. And then after that, he PBs by 10 seconds. Not 10, but like 8 seconds. Very good run from Wumbo. And Baster, all, like, if this were me, if I were Baster, I wouldn't want him telling me this, but still a very good run from Baster because he was 5 seconds behind and he went down to being on par. But the light bulb was the only thing he missed. If that weren't the case, then he would have also PB'd, I feel.
So,
Okay.
right? It's the game. You've heard of it.
OneShot?
Yeah. I'm gonna screenshot my splits for you. You should pull these up on the stream.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at him right now.
Would you see my actual splits, like not just my time?
Yeah. Yeah, you went from 5 seconds behind to on par to light
What a
bulb.
run. And with George 2 too. Isn't George 2 not great?
George 2 is the second worst, I believe.
Yeah.
No, it's not the second worst. It's like the third worst.
No. Okay.
I don't know.
2
It's not great.
it's worse than average. Okay.
Yeah.
God, this game sucks. Yeah. I beefed Tower hard.
Yeah, I was about to say like you were like 5 seconds behind like most of the run until Alula, and that stopless Alula, by the way. No
It wasn't
stop Alula.
stopless. It wasn't stopless, but it was close.
I couldn't tell.
I stopped at the bottom.
Yeah, Wumbo, you're next, but if you don't want to go right away, we can take like a 10-minute break, no problem. Well, you're the next matchup. There isn't any other matches, so if you want to take like 30 minutes even, that's fine. I could literally just do a run on stream just to do like a little
race.
race, maybe.
I'm not launching the game again. Heck that noise. Also, shoutouts to OS Utility version 2.
Oh hell yeah! Shouts to Toothy.
Shoutouts to Toothy for multiple reasons.
Absolute god. Just
OS Utility and also just like learning the game like
Kaz.
5 minutes ago and getting a what 2x, a 22 or something.
Kazbop in 2 days.
Literally, he's never even opened the game before and gets a 2x. Well, but I don't think anyone knows the times. I think that's like the mystery. Besides Dur and
Yeah,
everyone else
it's
happened to
supposed
be
to be
there when he
a
was streaming,
it's supposed to be a secret.
as if it was live.
The VODs are available publicly if you really want to look, but like I'd say like
But it's more fun to pretend that you're racing against a live opponent.
yeah, the integrity of the tournament is mostly like you don't know anything about what the enemy is doing. The enemy,
The enemy.
what the opponent is
Geo
doing.
Geo is the enemy.
Geo is the enemy. You heard it here first.
Geo, I'm a huge fan. Love your content.
But yeah, Wumbo, do you want a little bit before our next run? Because that's all good. But if you're ready to go now, then we can also go now. Either way is good by me. Yeah, I'd say we might as well go now because we don't have to wait on anything. So if you're already alive, then we'll just keep going with that. And I can just pull up Geo's Dasher's VODs.
Well, but do remember it is best of 3, so you are going to have to play maybe 3 races back to back to back.
Oh yeah, it is best of 3. If
So
if you beat
if you do want
Geo's,
to take a break, yeah.
yeah.
So if you beat one of Geo's, then even if you don't, it's still 2 runs, which is still a lot. Just making sure you're aware.
All right, he's shocked he got this far. So yeah, all right, we'll get going then. Might as
But
well.
what was Wamba's old PB? Was the
Wumbo's
high
old
5X,
PB
wasn't it?
was a 46, I believe, and they got a 38.
No, they got a 48.
Oh wait, no, it was a 56 then, not
56.
46.
Okay, that's what I thought. So
56 to
yeah,
a 48, kind of crazy.
8-second PB is pretty nasty.
All right, I'm gonna pull up their streams then. Baster, are you just hanging right now, or you're gonna commentate?
I'll
Either.
commentate.
All right, cool.
Fuck, I didn't save my golds.
Ah,
Sorry, I said a bad word.
it's okay. I almost did earlier. There was air horns on Wumbo's stream that were like horribly loud, so you're good. Okay,
I have an air horn sound effect. I don't remember what it is, but I have one.
where we go? 6.
Did I stop streaming? I did.
Wait, the demon ram said sound warning?
It did. Yeah.
I
you told
didn't
me about
catch that. Just very quietly? That's horrible.
I'm a huge fan of Baster Rams, by the way.
Very, very nice.
Who was it that made the original one?
I don't quite remember who made the base rams first.
Because I took it and I made it transparent.
Mm-hmm.
The original one just had squares around it. Hi made him. Thank you, Hi. Huge fan. Love the content.
Okay, so me and Baster will be commentating this match versus this match versus
Geo
Wumbo versus Geo, the enemy.
Geo losing to Kaz in winners round 3, winners quarters.
I wish I was updating this cool bracket graphic I put so much effort into faster so I could actually use it, but I'm not.
Sucks.
Right. I'll go to Wumbo's stream once more. Once more.
Once more.
Flash. Got his name.
Geo
What a
just
meme.
forfeit now. The thing is, though, what is for Geo, from Geo's perspective, right? Even if he was going to lose, what's the purpose of forfeiting when he's already recorded his races?
Yeah, no.
It's zero
Okay.
effort to run.
And if
you're
I'm
like, I'm gonna lose, if you're like, I'm gonna lose, you don't want to do your races. That's one thing. They're already done.
Yeah. And I'm gonna quickly explain what Geo's doing here. Because they've already they'd have to do like 7 races in a row today. This has been an option for any runner who's been here, by the way. So this isn't just like a special favoritism thing. Any runner who like, if they don't think they were able to make a match or they really needed to, because like Geo could have done like 7 runs right in a row today, which would have been a bit much. You were able to stream live for me, just for me, anytime. 3 no reset runs, or just 1 if it's a best of 1, and I would watch all 3 right in a row to confirm that they were live, and then we would just play back the VOD live during tournament, so that the runner doesn't need to run like at the time of the tournament. It's
Also, anyone's welcome to stream just for Durbrill anyways, if you want to have a friend.
yeah, I'm a friend. I am a friend.
Is that not true? Are you not friends?
Are we not friends? I think the last
Are we
time I
not
asked, the last
friends?
time I asked you that, you did not respond very kindly.
It's probably true. I do believe that.
All right.
The counterpoint, who else will I go to complain with about Danganronpa?
Oh yeah.
A number of people, but you're the first one.
I'm glad to hear it. I think.
You should be.
All right. We have Geo's POV live, and I will get Wumbo's live. All right. That should be about good.
So, I haven't seen any of Geo's pack yet, by the way.
Geo's.
Or no, Wumbo, sorry.
Wumbo's.
But I'm looking at it now.
Yeah, you're seeing it. That's for sure. Practicing a little, very smart. Um, it's a bit of a hellscape, but it exists.
Wumbo's doing the easier route.
Much like hell itself, it's a hellscape, but it's real. Yeah, you can get ready, Wumbo.
That route, I think, is like 6 steps more,
Yeah.
which is 1 second.
Well, yeah, whenever you're ready, Wumbo, you can hop to the start of the game, and we'll get going. This is losers round 4. The first best of 3 losers match.
Hype.
Wants to watch Geo's run. I don't think that's allowed. I mean, if Geo's here and he says that's fine, then I'd say it's fine. But if you guys can like gentleman's agreement to it, then I'm cool with it. Technically, it's like not something I'd allow with like Kaz versus Geo. Mostly because like it's to simulate like real runs. Because if you know if your opponent's doing bad, then you can kind of relax. But if you want to, and again, Geo is here, then I'm cool with
It's
it.
safe to assume that Geo's probably not doing bad or doing terrible. Who knows?
Geo says he doesn't care. All right, yeah. Okay, then one. But yeah, you can watch here if you want. He might have already left actually. He just yeah. You can watch then if you want to. So I can count you down here. You want me to do it in chat or with my voice? I think in chat.
In chat, yeah, because then there won't be delay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, so Twitch has this weird thing called stream delay.
If Dur's speaking, okay, yeah. I think I know what we'll do then. You're gonna see. Okay, this is a bit of a peek behind the curtains as to how we start off the runners here. I'm gonna get Wumbo's audio as loud as we can bear.
It's his most recent VOD, right, Geos?
Yeah, these are his most recent runs, I think, honestly.
Right. Just wanted to
Okay.
make sure I can sync it up.
Alright, we're gonna count down.
And we're off.
And we're off. Geo waiting a bit to start the run for some reason.
Yeah, well, that sounds like a you problem.
I didn't time it right. Hey Gary, yeah, Wumbo is playing Undertale, I believe at this point. I'm gonna.
Yeah, we're all over here still playing OneShot. One was playing a whole other game at this point.
Yeah.
Let me set up my screens here.
I'm just constantly like editing the audio for his stream because things get louder and quieter. But yeah, this is Geo versus Wumbo. Geo the second seed, definitely the favorite to win here. World record holder as well, but maybe not for long because there's been a lot of new runners up and coming. Toothy.
And also, I'm on record pace every run, so.
It's true. Smile.
What's your time route for Geo right now so I can sync it?
My time route?
For Geo, what's Geo's time route? So I can make sure we're synced there.
What does that mean?
When you're watching Geo's stream, what does the timer say right now?
112, 113, 114, 115.
Okay, thank you. I want to be able to sing at the same time the stream is.
We have very scuffed. I can confidently call this a grassroots event because everything here is scuffed. My power went out. I slept through the first scheduled start of the stream. They're on pace with each other, are they?
Every time I look at Wumbo's screen, it gets worse.
It just gets worse every time. Shoutouts to Wide Chris doing like the wide Putin walk.
Also, shout out, Wide Chris is actually really good. Also, it's impossible to tell some of these hitboxes.
Yeah, this is the rule on the speedrun boards is you are allowed to have any custom textures as long as it doesn't give you a clear advantage in any way.
Just because you have disadvantage.
This is a huge disadvantage for him. I adore that little Megalovania saxophone there. And
Obviously that rule for textures makes a lot of sense, but I'm trying to think what are textures you could use that would be beneficial to you.
probably just like changing things to hitboxes and stuff.
I guess, yeah, like the swamp.
Yeah. Okay, actually, yeah, Wumbo a little. Actually, wait, no, I think there might be tied. Wumbo might be a little behind because again, Geo's time is about a little bit behind. But yeah, Wumbo has been working, has had a few days to work on this, to retexture the entire game. So if you want to see your game torn apart more than it already has been by speedrunners, then
They both exited the train at 51.
oh, so they're both on pace right now. They're both
about
tied. Tied, yeah, tied. That's the word I was looking for.
To be fair, nothing's happened so far except for house, so makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. Upper Barrens is definitely where things start to show. Or actually safe. Safe battery
Yeah.
craft. There's a few things in Barrens,
The
but
battery craft is the first like big thing that you could save time on, and then safe code is huge. one.
yeah,
And all upper barons is just a marathon.
sure. We
Just
have
Luigi.
Luigi entering Undertale. I didn't know they were in this game.
I do like how Nico has Squidward faces, but it's not Squidward. It's just Squidward faces.
Yeah, it's not Squidward, he just has a mask on. Both runners doing the camera grab after that dialogue there, which is the faster option, but not the option I do.
It saves a single tile, which is what 10 frames.
Yes, 1/6 of a second.
One of those things that I did not do for ages, and then people yelled at me, and then I started doing it.
Yeah, something that I won't do ever because I'm stupid.
Okay, but remember you did say that about Ram route, or not Ram route, for your Lula route.
Yeah, because that actually saves too much time to not do.
Even before you did the super slow one, that lost like a second over the old route,
Yeah,
and we made fun of you for it.
I am a boomer. I hold that role with pride. I will never do new Ram route. Looks like not based. Geo is probably a little bit ahead.
3973774.
Not great codes from either of them. Geo messes up a little bit. Wumbo actually had an insane code entry on your race, Baster.
Did he?
He was like, the code was like pretty good. It wasn't great, but he entered it really fast.
I did not have good code entry on my race.
Yeah, it was a little slow.
Also wasn't a great code. I had some, you could tell what I did and didn't practice.
Yeah, you practiced the hell out of Alula for sure.
I practiced the Lula. I practiced Light Bulb, but that didn't show.
Yeah.
I practiced Skip, which only the first one that was you could tell.
Yeah. It still looks like Geo is a good bit ahead now.
Geo's ahead in real time. And
By
Geo
4
started
seconds at least.
I won't be walking past the door there. Trying to stay in the the whatever that building's called a little longer. Hospital.
Oh yes, and we had Toothy here. The legend also got a 20000 code, or 002. Sorry, what Cash just typed in chat.
Yeah, that's
That is the
not legal.
the best code we've ever seen in this game in the history of speedrunning it. I have attempted this game over 3,000 times,
inputs.
and I've never seen anything like that.
Although, how many of those runs are out of house? How many runs make it to code?
Yeah, about 5.
But what if? What do you
Maybe
have 3,000
6.
runs and only 5 of them made it past Baron Sleep, past Generator?
Any one-shot runner could probably tell you that's pretty fair. But yes, a 5 out of 35 code is the best we've ever seen, and the number we use to judge how good a safe code is the number of inputs required to put it in, and that one is 5 inputs, which is insane because the average.
There are two codes that are 1 input.
There are, yes. There's 10000090000.
Do you think someone's ever gotten those casually? I think they must have, right?
I mean, maybe, but it's like, I don't know, it's like dream luck.
I thought Dream would get a 90000.
Dream getting a 00000. He is just very lucky.
Dream would have no codes over 5 inputs.
Dream guessing the remote code 7 times in a row.
God.
Alright, we have.
Good meme. It's such a bad meme, but it's such a good meme.
It's such a good meme, dude. Alright, I'm remembering to swap my layout to the Glen one. Thank you, Hi, for that. I think.
You have different layouts for each area?
Yes, and I forgot to use it every single time. If you look at my stream right now, you'll be able to see
I'm
it.
looking. That's sick, but
I can change it on
so much
demand.
work.
Now, it is a lot of work, but it was actually, I don't know. Yeah, I made different layouts, and I was like, yo, this is so cool, I can't wait to show this off, and then I forgot to do it literally every single race up until now.
You truly hate to see it.
Literally at the end of every single, like, stream, I was like, no, I forgot to do the thing!
But not this time.
Yeah, Hi reminded me. Gosh bless.
Thanks, Hi. Huge fan.
We don't need the commentator on if our layout changes, that's impressive enough. Okay, you got all of the content you guys like paid for.
Wait, there's content here?
Yeah, no.
I'm just kind of vibing.
You guys came here. Yeah, no, this is definitely the vibe the tournament's had. I like the later matches, I expect it to be a bit more serious, but this is like, I literally tried so hard to commentate your match versus Wumbo, but with Wumbo's like textures and sound, it's literally impossible to focus.
Yeah, understandably.
It took me until like Tower to realize, wait, this is actually close. But yeah, there can't be a 0 code.
Yeah, there can't be 0 in the first stitch at all, just due to how it randomizes.
Sure has the stats on that, but I believe the main rule of it is that it just can't be a 0.
Oh wait, I thought it went from 001 actually.
Not sure. I think it starts with the first number, but starts at okay. Yeah, we have
Okay,
confirmation.
Yeah. I couldn't remember.
Starts at 1000. All right, and both runners now going to a little puzzle. You about 8 seconds ahead, if I were to guess.
Entering at 10 minutes flat.
Yo with a
5.
no stop Alula. And Wumbo as well with the slower out, but
Slower walks an extra step at one part, but not too bad.
that's to I don't remember this character's name. Yeah,
I don't even notice anything about this game that I've like. I don't notice anything about House. I've played House 5,000 times.
yeah. Yeah.
Wumbo got an early copy of OneShot 2.
Yeah,
Undertale.
Wumbo has a few 1 or 2 custom textures on right now.
Undertale.
Okay, so yeah, Gur says you'll never see a 0xxxxx code. It always has to start with a number. That's actually like useful to know. Oh my god, I forgot about the horns. Yeah, his sheep are air horns. The ram. Sorry, not the sheep.
How dare you disrespect the Rams like that?
Oh my god, I gotta
Oh, Gio
remember
with a
that.
bad fast travel there.
Oh, I didn't catch that.
Yeah, Gio went.
I watched
And
this
then
run the other day,
Wumbo
but
walked away.
I don't remember anything of it. Or much of them.
At least Shrek got his sister.
Look at this gang we have here. The Shrek, the shopkeep
I
from
also,
CDI.
Yeah,
Frisk.
and Frisk. Wait, when did it become Frisk?
Frisk. When they lost the light bulb.
Oh, okay. I
They
didn't
go
notice
back to
that.
Chris when they get the light bulb again.
Okay, that's terrible.
I believe Wumbo is releasing this mod at the end of the tournament. I remember he mentioned that.
If I see anyone running with it, I'm gonna unfollow.
Yeah.
Out of love for myself.
It's got a lot of hours of work into it.
It does. It's made with love.
Like this is like a meme hell, but this is like not easy to make. Yeah, that's a one-shot speedrunning Discord TM exclusive. You can only get it in one place. Unless he puts it elsewhere than not just in one place, but for now only in one place. An OSD exclusive.
God, Chris's walking cycle is so good.
It's so good.
There's just so much power behind it.
You do not want to be in this guy's way. If you are...
I also like how he clips off on the left.
Yeah. Gio ahead by quite a bit at this point, but not too much.
About 6. Gio ahead by quite a bit, but not too much.
Keeping on pace with Gio is not easy.
Mm-hmm. Especially because Gio didn't have an incredibly bad Glen there.
Yeah.
Besides that one bad fast travel. Actually,
Yeah.
Which is, each bad fast travel is a few seconds already, so.
Yeah. Crazy stuff. Yeah, 4 seconds ahead.
4 or 5 seconds apart, yep.
People in chat who like keep like pages on time are like going straight to heaven, dude. Gosh bless.
If Wumbo does win this race, then there's a good chance that we see all 3 races in the best of 3.
Yes.
Unless Gio incredibly chokes.
And we'll see.
Or Wumbo plays incredibly well.
Yeah, Wumbo already PB'd today by 8 seconds. Very interesting refuge beats here.
Wumbo doesn't have their pace on their splits, do they?
I don't know. I remember he mentioned that his paces got messed up. Oh, red layout. Thanks, Epi. Everyone in chat gets like a.
There's 2.5 lamplighters on screen.
Hang on, I'm trying to figure out that joke. I feel like that's way more clever than I can understand.
There were 2 lamplighters. There's 1 lamplighter on the layout, 1 lamplighter on Geo's screen, and then half of one on Wumbo's.
Man. There is not a red ground layout now. I mostly just wanted to make one for each color scheme. In fact, the original bit of lore, that little image down there in the bottom with Plight, that was originally going to be part of the ground refuge area, but it didn't quite pan out. I found that the upper refuge thing there was better.
Big gamer. Get called out by the developer. How does it feel?
Feels awesome.
I'm having a lot of walking issues recently. I don't know if it's Chris is being unyieldy or... Oh, there's Nico.
Oh, there's Nico. Yeah, that's the spirit of Nico trying to take back his game. Trying to take back their game.
Nico...
Fighting with all their heart.
Nico, what are you doing?
They're trying to get back.
Where did they come from? Why are they here? What do they want?
Spirit of OneShot. Alright, I should probably put the commands in chat. Or in the title, hang on. There we go. That's what streamers normally do.
True.
All right.
I also really like how Wumbo already has the cursor over the close button. Just getting
Wumbo,
ready for hip skip.
Wumbo is actually, I think, might be ahead. I'm not joking.
Let's see. Wumbo entering at 6:24. Geo's like a second ahead.
A second ahead. Wumbo is keeping on pace right now.
But
Oh.
GR did the craft. Wumbo didn't.
Oh, okay.
So to elevator deck at 35, to elevator deck at 40. That's about 5 seconds apart still.
Okay, yeah. I was about to say.
That makes a lot
Still
more sense.
close though. Power
Still
could
close
change
for sure.
things.
Keeping up. I mean, even like George 5 versus George 3 will
Yeah.
even this out.
Because we recently learned that getting George 3 as compared to George 1 loses like 4.1 seconds or something.
I can check the exact number.
Just the
Exact number
Kaz.
is 4.21 seconds.
4.2 seconds lost.
4.21. It's over 4.2.
George 5 is fastest. Plug.
Which one's 5? Which personality?
Kind of cheery. I think they're the one that goes like, "Oh, you're really cute."
Am I the only one? Okay, that's right. That's right.
The only one I remember is I remember most of them actually, but I also remember George 6.
3 is the Doomsday one.
Yeah, 3 is the one I got in my first one-shot playthrough.
I don't remember who I got.
Oh,
Wumbo.
accidentally.
Wumbo, where are you going?
Oh, Wumbo with a bit of a mess up there. That's gonna be huge versus Geo. You don't want to do that.
No. We're already behind, pushing for those seconds to catch up.
Oh. Alright.
Oh, okay.
George won from Geo.
Second best. 0.15 lost. Over.
Oh.
Oh, you hate to see it. Welcome back, George 3.
Oh, we have George 3 from Wumbo. Very tragic after all that's happened.
The worst by a long shot versus the second best by a very close amount.
Hey, no, don't you can't time out Kaz. Hi, you just like deleted all his messages. Hey, don't time him out.
Oh my god.
Just on my chat.
Anyways, we know Geo is famous for choking light bulb, right? That's what he's famous for. Not really good light bulbs.
I think so. Yeah, Geo's the first person to do a full stop light bulb, stopping on every single tile for a solid 10 seconds.
I really like that concept. It's like, have you seen Cosmic's run of the slowest Super Mario Bros. Run?
I've seen that. I've seen the video on it. I haven't watched the full run though. That's some
I
cool
haven't watched the
stuff.
full thing either, but it's really good.
A pillow scream, like stomach rumbling.
Let's see. Geo enters tower at 41. Wumbo enters tower a little bit after that.
41 to 57.
57.
But a 15, 16 second lead right now from Geo. Gonna be very hard to make up from Wumbo, but Tower can do
It'll
things.
require not just Wumbo to play well, but Geo to make mistakes.
Yeah, it would require a perfect storm.
Which is not impossible by any stretch of the imagination, but it means it's not just on Wumbo's hands.
It is. Wumbo actually taking the optimal route to the computer, saving a tile.
Did Geo do the left side of the bed? I did notice.
Don't know. I think he does the right side. Seems like the type to try to
Save the frame.
do that. Yeah, there's a reason for that, Kaz. I'm kidding. You guys are cool. I just couldn't fit it. I would actually like to put it on, but there's too much stuff to put on there to make it fit.
All right, let's see if Geo knows the first part of tower here. Very difficult.
Yeah, very new runner.
Probably still has a sticky note on his desk to keep track of these patterns.
Yeah, VOD gets deleted and uploaded to YouTube. I should have saved the chat somehow. I don't know if there's any tools that do that for Twitch VODs. There probably is.
There probably is.
Yeah, the VOD always gets purged because Wumbo has some like songs on here that I don't think will get me copyrighted, but people getting copyrighted for police sirens and stuff in a game, so I'm not gonna take no chances. I don't even know
I
what's.
think XQC got DMCA'd on Twitter for his own clip.
Oh my god, yeah. I don't even know what audio is coming from Wumbo's stream at this point. Your guess is as good as mine.
I'm purposely not listening to it, I'll be honest.
It's a lot. Sensory overload.
Every time I see Geo's second tile puzzle, I get very... It makes me anxious. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't save any tiles or anything. It's just different, and I don't like it.
Yeah. I do like his light bulb method though. I think it's actually like 2 tiles slower technically, but it seems way more consistent. No stop light bulb, no problem.
But it puts you closer to the light bulb. At the
Oh
end.
right, that's true actually. So I don't think it I think yeah, it doesn't lose anything.
I think it makes it even, or maybe faster.
Well,
You
but
would
messing up
probably
light bulb
know.
a little bit.
Not a bad light bulb.
Not bad at all, yeah. But Geo definitely is.
And then going around slightly long way, but not really too much to screw up at this point in the run.
Definitely. Wumbo entering Asgore's castle. Geo instead heading for the elevator.
This Geo did not actually find Asgore's castle for whatever reason.
Yeah, Geo upped me to play OneShot. What the hell is he doing in this tournament?
This is,
Playing OneShot? Are you really a OneShot runner if you play OneShot? I've said that so much, but it's so true.
this is a Wondertail tournament.
Yeah.
Let's see
Yeah.
what tile. Okay, one was standing inside the wall of the elevator. A noble choice for sure.
Hmm.
That used to be my go-to.
And for anyone wondering, again, Wumbo has a very repainted version of OneShot with different sounds and textures. It is allowed in the speedrun, so long as you don't give yourself an advantage with it. And Geo finishing.
41.
Yes, 23:41.
Probably not a time the Geo would be incredibly happy with, but a good time nonetheless.
All right, we have a
Just
24.
Not a 23. Just barely not the 23 from Wumbo.
Oh my god, I forgot the tower layout. Look at this. Look at how cool it is. It's fancy.
I'm waiting. There it is. That's so sick. If only we got to ever see it.
Yeah, if only Durble wasn't a moron. Game is rigged.
You know what this means?
What's that?
Time for more speedrun.
Yeah. Well, this is a best of 3, so we got one more. At least one more, even. Also, I just noticed Gur got beat Spelunky 2 entirely a second ago. I just want to say good stuff. Goddamn. I don't know if you know what that entails, Baster, but a lot of pain. A lot of pain. Good stuff, Gur. Okay. We have
I just noticed that the god name is Squidward.
yeah. Alright. Geo with 1 win out of 2 required to win the round. Wumbo was keeping like decent pace there for a good while, so not impossible.
Also, for any one-shot runners in chat, after this set, I'm gonna have to go have lunch, so if anyone else wants to hop in to commentate.
And again, semifinals and onwards are best of 3. So you need to win 2 matches. Out of the little counters there next to their names. And I'm going to
2650 is the timestamp for Geo.
And what happens for Geo's VODs, again, if anyone doesn't know, what he did is he recorded 3 no reset runs right in a row that I watched a while ago to verify that they're no reset and live. And what I do is I just use the first run for the first match, the second one for the second match, and the third one for the third match if necessary. So it's all pretty well simulated.
I told you 2650. You can't even find it, even with my telling you the exact number. Because the preview onto it just not correct.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. We'll leave GeoStream there.
What timestamp is it at?
It's
Tell
at
me. Tell the chat.
negative 0.13.
Not the timer. I mean, like the timestamp of the VOD.
Oh, 2652.
Mm-hmm.
That seems like I was messing with you, but I'm just a
Mhm.
moron. I'm stupid.
I know. No, I'm aware. Oh,
Twitch.tv/Wumbo the meme. Yes. You're allowed to advertise your streams on this. I was originally, I mentioned this during your race with Wumbo, but I was gonna like shout out every runner's streams after they finished, but I forgot to for literally everyone. And I'm very sorry.
Twitch.tv/base09.
Yep, Wumbo the meme, Base09, Geodesher36. All these names are their stream names.
Also, just follow the one-shot category on Twitch.
Yeah,
Half it is casual Koreans playing the game for the first time. The other half is speedruns.
yeah, like, yeah, Geo already lost. Shouts to Wumbo taking the W. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna see if Wumbo wants to do countdown in the chat once more. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to start the VOD on pace with Wumbo's run.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do as well. Oh, I have
Alright.
low latency one. I think I do. Or off, yeah.
Alright. Let's try to time this.
I pause champing.
Pause champ.
Pause champ.
Boom. Just about on pace with each other. Tiny bit
I don't have
off,
to be perfect though.
but it works, yeah.
Geo's code 5416419. I didn't see Wumbos.
I think what we'll do, let me see, is Geo's audio good for this? I might use Geo's audio just for so people can get a hang for what this game is.
Yeah, if you want to see OneShot, look at Geo's stream. If you want to see funny memes, look at Wumbo's stream.
Yeah, so we're gonna be playing OneShot this to do something different. We're gonna play OneShot during this OneShot tournament.
I need to do the thing that Geo does with select and inventory in the same key.
Very nice.
You do it?
I don't.
Yeah, okay, I figured not.
I don't do any of that.
No, I know.
I'm old school. Oh, Geo mentioning a fork
Geo
skip.
misses it.
Very easy to do though.
I did the same thing.
Yes, fork skip is a very, very thanky trick. And yes, thank you for reminding me to change the layout. I don't have a house layout.
Geo dash to 36. What causes that? Do you know what causes that? Where you'll do the text box perfectly late and it'll still pan over? Because I know doing it too early can cause that.
It's a thing where like a lot of the time when I think I do it, like I'm so sure I'm into it, it doesn't work. But if you only go a little bit into it, it does work. I think it has something to do with I don't know, one-shot spaghetti.
Yeah, because I know closing that Nico fills an easy text box will affect if you get the pan or not.
Yes. If you do it in the last frame, then it doesn't work, says hi.
I know that. I'm aware of that. But that's what happened in my run, I'm pretty sure. They got last frame.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think you need Nico to step a frame before you do the text box.
Yes.
Otherwise the game will be like, well, you get the pan anyways.
And what we're referring to, by the way, is a skip where you close the game before passing onto a tile that triggers a cutscene, so you can just reopen the game. Nico continues walking, and he walks right past the trigger. So you don't do the cutscene.
Less than half a second.
Saves exactly half a second if you do it perfectly, but it's perfectly worth it.
Yeah, no one's ever done it perfectly in their life.
Yeah, it's very much worth it though.
I'm gonna say that. It's very much worth it, especially because it's in-house.
Yes, and house is big time safe. This is real time, so when someone looks ahead, they're ahead now.
Correct. Which means that Wumbo slightly ahead. Slightly, but definitely worth pointing out.
Yes. Oh, Kaz, are you gonna be? You're the next matchup, Kaz, I believe. So, are you? Are you available for the stream? Or nah? He's available. Okay, cool.
Epic.
Because it's gonna be either Wumbo or Geo versus Kaz next. Geo versus Kaz, the last run, I'll just say again, was the greatest race in one-shot history by a very wide margin.
Toothy, don't get a OX and not record it, please.
Yeah, Toothy, a
Don't
top-level
don't
runner
get
out of nowhere, by the way. That's the reason they're not in this tournament, is that during the time that this tournament has been going on, they started
in
playing the game, and
between the break.
they're top 3 now. They started playing the game, and they went top 3.
Kind of disgusting. I hate it here.
Kind of gross.
Dur and I have invested thousands of hours into this game, and both suck at it.
I have like ran this game, like attempted over 3,000 times, and Toothy's almost beating me, and then they have like I think like 136 I last checked. It's crazy stuff. That's what's cool about this game. You could start running this game and get incredibly good in like a few days. And just be top level. And that's not because it's easy.
It's because the inputs themselves aren't hard.
Yeah.
Like, it's all things that everyone's capable of doing. It's just doing everything and not messing up requires a lot of practice and dexterity.
Yeah, doing the speedrun in itself, this could be a tutorial. You could just watch this, like watch someone play the game, and it just works. You don't need to like learn anything else except for like kip skip. That's it.
According to Splits.io, by my last PB, I had 80 hours playtime just when I'm using splits.
Guru, you could probably check which how many attempts I had pre-auto mash if you just like check my last PB that was before auto mash. I believe that was before we got. Once we started hitting 25s, I think, is when auto mash came in.
Remember when you had to mash?
Yeah, I remember mashing. Remember text crashing? We put up with that.
Do you remember the Calamus decision?
The Calamus decision? We did that. I'll just say, like, I'll swear. This is my one swear PG-13 stream. We put up with that shit. Text crashing.
These Zoomers don't know text crashing.
Text crashing is during any dialogue decisions, such as the dream decisions, like saying like yes or no to Nico to save time. If you pressed confirm and cancel in the same frame, the game would crash and your run would die instantly. And the thing is, to mash through those text options, you had to mash confirm and select. So if you once, while you're pressing both those buttons, hit them both on the same frame, the dead run.
Mm-hmm.
It was awful.
In any dream sequence, the Calamus decision, it happened on a couple of times for people.
You kids maybe infinitely. Oh, sorry, I interrupted you.
No, yeah, the ram, talking to the ram, or the shepherd, or magpie, or I don't think Lamplighter ever had one.
Yeah, like any instance of like selecting a dialogue option, you could end your run instantly. It was terrifying.
But the best one was doing it on Kip Skip.
Oh yeah, I think I only did that once during like a good run.
I did that during the tournament.
Christ.
I did that on a PB run once, actually.
Yeah.
I think it was during the tour. I think I got a PB run with that.
These Zoomers are like infinitely better than me, but they got it infinitely better than I did too. You're kicking my ass, but I don't know.
Geo was another wrong fast travel.
Back in my day. Oh, if wrong I didn't catch that. Maybe I should commentate.
Yeah, I'm looking, and I'm forgetting that I'm actually supposed to commentate the run. But yeah, Geo had a bad fast travel there.
It was like the last run, like you versus Wumbo, because there's so much stuff going on in Wumbo's stream. I literally like, I organized this entire tournament and I forgot that it was a one-shot event. Watching his game. You ahead by 3.
I think a little more than 3.
A little bit, yeah.
I think about 5. I looked at the timers.
Pretty similar paces still. That's to the Croissant Sands. I think.
I don't want to shout that out.
I mean, you don't have to, man. No, it's just a thing. I
Sir, I
just
want to go home. I just
you
work
came
here.
here voluntarily. We
I
all
just
play
work
this.
here, man.
We play this game by our
Game-
own will.
Game and play are strong words for what's happening here.
Are we playing games right now?
No,
Are you a one-shot runner if you play the game?
you're
No.
imprisoned. Although to be fair, at least now to play the game, you just have to like click on the utility and just click for Lula and practice that for an hour and then never touch anything else.
Sign up for this, Kaz.
I literally do not want to play.
You know what happened when you
Uh,
signed that waiver?
You signed your life away to Durbill.
Sign your life for that with twitch.tv/Durable, Twitch Prime.
Trevor himself.
The Glen is snowing because it's not the Glen, it's snowed in. There's
Is it?
snowed in music playing right now in the Glen.
There is.
Confirmed. Kazaru hates charity.
Don't we all? Wait, that's not true. I don't.
Nah, exclamation point donate.
True.
Baster also set up a wonderful command to learn more about the charity we're donating to, the Trevor Project. Very nice, very nice.
I do so many great things for you.
You have. You're a good bit ahead now. Solid 5 seconds or so. Alula
We got
is going to
donations
matter a lot.
during the stream, by the way.
What?
Have you checked donations during the stream?
I did a bit ago, and we got. Oh, did I just break the? No, I didn't. Okay. Wait, hang on. We're at. You asked me why we checked the donations. God damn it. Okay, we have officially hit our goal of 1,500, thanks to my man sitting next to me. Not really, with 130 bucks. And I really appreciate that for two reasons. One, it's very kind and generous of you. And two, it means I don't have to update the donations or recent donations because you're already there.
That is true. I am in fact there.
PogChamp Baster with 130 bucks donated a lot of money to this in total. I will do a more proper ending and thank you to this at the end of this event tomorrow. Could be tomorrow. I shouldn't
For
sleep through it.
charity.
Yeah. Durble sleeps through charity event, hates charity.
There is a 50% chance that Durable sleeps through it.
50%, yeah. Nah, I should be fine. But
But chat, remind Durbill, sleep is more important than video games.
I like woke up at like I was supposed to have this running at 2 p.m. EST, and I woke up and I checked the clock and it's 2:34 and I'm like
What time do you go to sleep?
I went to sleep at I believe 11 a.m.
Mhm.
So I got
Yeah.
solid 3 hours.
Yeah, I was awake before then.
God damn.
I woke up naturally to the sunlight pouring through my window because I forgot to shut the blinds on at 6:30.
Oh man. Big entertainment get.
One.
I would pin that message if I could, Lupo. If you could pin messages to chat, I would pin that.
It's a very good message.
But yeah, we have hit our goal. Again, I'll do a more proper thank you after this match and stuff because when we have some downtime. But
Also, about 2 seconds apart between these two right now.
yeah, I'm still really impressed with how close like Wumbo's been keeping this. Even
Yeah,
though he lost the
Wumbo's
latch
killing it.
match, you're on pace with world record holder right now. That ain't easy.
Mm-hmm. And Gio's made mistakes, but it's not a terrible run by any stretch of the imagination.
Yeah. Still easily one of the most consistent runners, if not the most consistent, some would argue.
I'd agree, yeah.
Durable fans would say otherwise, but none of those around here.
Wait, there are fans of you in 2020?
Literally the only two words you ever say to me are big fan. Actually,
Yeah,
wait.
That's because I was a big fan back in like 2017 when you were relevant.
Shh.
Anyways, yeah, what were you saying?
Joe. Kaz just mentioned, yeah, what about Joe in grand finals? Perhaps the person who hasn't lost a match yet. What about him?
That is, yeah, Joe's actually insane.
Joe actually hasn't lost a match yet. That's a good point.
That was crazy. Speaking of huge fan of Joe.
Big fan of Joe. Slow underscore runs. Check him out. Speedrunning Hollow Knight pretty often, which I want to run at some point. Awesome game. I'll shout them out. No, I shouldn't be shouting them out. When they run tomorrow, I'll shout them out.
I bought Hollow Knight, but I haven't played it yet.
Hollow Knight is my like third favorite game ever. It's good. It's okay.
But the thing is, I'm playing Hades a lot, so that's been all my time.
Fair enough. Both runners, again, only about a second and a half apart. This entire run is just say just random stuff for like 5 minutes. Oh, they're about a second apart. Okay, back to random.
It's been both players doing pretty well, and then Geo makes like one mistake for 3 seconds, and Limbo gains that time back by not making mistakes.
There's a Hollow Knight tournament in February I should join. I did not know if I'm able to learn Hollow Knight that quickly. I've tried like a few different tricks sometimes, and I have not gotten anywhere close to learning them.
You can do anything you put your mind to, Durbill.
Perhaps. They're actually even right now. Like identical.
Except for 1x. You can't 1x.
Yeah. But I'll do it. Big chuggas.
I watched you stream 1x attempts for how long?
Hey. I've done mostly like offline attempts just to get 1x
Yeah.
just because of how stressful it is.
Hey, what's your PB? What's your PB, Durbill?
22. With a minus 3 seconds in tower. More than that. Perhaps 4 seconds in tower that I lost.
I love razzing on you because I have absolutely no grounds to do it because you're objectively better than me.
Yeah, I would feel bad messing with you, even though I don't.
You don't feel bad, or you don't mess with me.
I mess with you.
Okay, yeah.
Wumbo, I think they're still tied because Geo's timer is a little bit lower.
Let's check the fast travel timing.
It's gonna be really hard to check. Yeah.
03.
I think they're about identical.
04, yeah.
You will not be banned from OneShot.
Yeah, they both left at different 12s, 15 12s out of cafe.
Hmm.
So I think
Perfect.
one both slightly ahead based on that.
You may now time out Kaz. What is he saying that's bad? What's up with this anti-Kazness?
Oh, there's Nico. Nico vibing.
Nico is vibes. Spirit of Nico chilling out.
You need to go to your FZ emotes and add the funny Nico faces.
I got some wonderful emotes from let me find them. There they are. Wonderful night margin emotes. Nico.
Oh yeah, Knight's emotes are good.
Shouts to my man. Shouts to Tato. Trying to ban Kaz as well. I don't know why people are banning Kaz.
Kaz, do you think that you deserve it? Yes or no? No? I respect that opinion. I will not ban you.
Kaz is too good of a... Hey, you're saying it more than Kaz at this point. I don't know what that means, but if it's supposedly bad, then stop saying it. I don't know what it is, but if it is supposedly bad, then cut it out.
It's just uncomfy, you know?
Uncomfy, fair enough. Oh, Geo messes up code a
Geo.
little bit. Wumbo is ahead.
Wumbo is officially ahead by noticeable amounts.
It is very still not free because Geo has an insane tower. Always. So it's still not going to be free at all, but Wumbo is... Woo. Could be something. I love the Jonesy.
I just love Nico's little hand sticking out of Chris. In the
I
eye.
don't. Normally when that kind of thing pops up, I'm not a fan.
No. Wumbo had some bad movement in Ground Refuge. Let's see if...
I'm not joking, Gur. I don't remember these runs, like, at all. I kind of remember the times he got, but I don't know what one was going to do.
Yeah, Dur doesn't even remember, like, the Baron's fast travel without a note next to him.
No longer M for mini. That's a W for Wumbo. Yeah, Geo's run is pre-recorded.
Due to time constraints, also the fact that it was very likely he was gonna have to place like 7 in a row if he didn't do that.
Yeah. Geo could have technically made this, but if he did, then he would have had to do like 8 runs in a row.
Geo gets George 1 and George 3 again for Wumbo. That's 2 in a row.
That's Splice. I'm calling it. No, I'm not calling it. If there's another one, I don't think there was another one. If there was, though, then I'm calling it. I actually don't remember all of Geo's runs, though. I remember, like, the Georges and, like, the general times, but I don't, like, remember what actually happened.
So between Kip Skip and George 1, that puts Geo with a pretty significant lead coming out of this, I feel like.
Yes, for sure. That's the
time
Jimmy
goes
Neutron
before
Donkey
is
Kong.
19 flat versus 1904.
4 seconds behind as Skip.
And then Wumbo does do a slower Kip Skip as well, which does lose a little bit of time over Geo.
Did you do running Kip Skip or no?
Yeah, Geo did running.
Oh, finally, dude. Jesus Christ.
Or maybe not. I think the second one he does.
It better have been running, Geo. You're in chat, I know it.
Geo, or was it walking? I didn't notice.
Geo will make one-frame optimizations when it comes to selecting options, but he won't run. Oh, dude, you're better than that. You're good enough to do that.
It's like, what's the window on it? It's like 8 frames.
For a Kip Skip?
Yeah.
I don't know, honestly.
It's somewhere between like, well, I mean, a single step is 10 frames. So it's got to be.
Oh yeah, 8 frames actually, that sounds about right then if it's 10 frames. Yeah, Kip Skip is pretty free. It's just also...
It's free, but it's super easy because it's just as soon as you... It's a very clear visual cue for when it is.
Yeah. Just don't go as soon as you step, and don't go as soon as you're about to step in the last tile, and you're fine.
Yeah, any gamer reaction time is like faster than that.
It's 60 FPS.
60, 60, 60.
That was a really slow close from Wumbo. That was really unlucky.
That was.
That closing there in tower, by the way, Nico got quick scoped. That's an F for me.
You're gonna get rid of that long sleep time, right? And
yeah, the random close times in tower. That's like probably my actual least favorite piece of RNG in this game. George sucks, but
that's what probably lost me the run.
Yeah, that's like it's so anxiety inducing being on a good run and thinking about that. I'm just like, man, am I gonna open the game too early and just kill my run instantly? Alright, we're now in tower. I'm gonna watch both their doors at the same time.
How are you? How's that going?
They're both doing fine. I messed up so far.
I'm watching Geo intently. Geo's been frame perfect so far.
Wumbo, a little bit of movement errors, but hasn't messed up.
That's pretty common for doors, especially because you don't want to walk into the wrong one. Geo's
Yes.
frame perfect doors. Good to see.
Very nice. Getting frame perfect movement on this in the entire tower area, honestly, is very doable. That's something that's really cool. Shoutouts to want to become famous by followers, primes, and views in the chat.
Ah, you did it first. If you want to become famous, you could subscribe with Twitch Prime at twitch.tv/Durable.
Twitch.tv/Durable. No, I don't feel good about that during the charity event. If you want to donate, do not sub. Because if you subscribe, I don't get the money for a while.
Yeah, the money goes to Durbo, not to charity.
It goes to
charity. Exclamation point donate. And that's
yeah, like even if I wanted to donate any sub money to charity, I don't get it for a while. It's like a few months before I get any sub money, so don't do that.
Ooh, missing a lot of it.
Wait, that's not good. No. Oh wait, no.
Oh my God, it's the bottom left.
Oh my no. Is that a forfeit?
I just saw it.
We have.
So sad.
Yeah, we have reached our goal, but you can still donate, and the amount will still go up.
And we do like numbers go burr.
We do like numbers go burr. That's
I mean,
good.
the goal was entirely arbitrary. Do you want to remind the people what the goal started at?
The goal is 500, and we reached it within the first like 20 minutes of the stream. So
Within the first run, right?
yeah, George 3 twice. Yeah, Reva here.
No, George got George. Geo got George 2 the first time.
Yeah, it was George 2.
Now, spill the beans. What was the final George?
Final George was, I believe it was, I think it might have been George 3. Actually, I can look right after this.
I'm checking now.
I believe they got George 3. And Geo finishes with another 2341.
George 4.
George 4, okay. I have
Third run time from Geo was 23:29. That's a good clutch third run.
Yes. Yeah, I remember after both of Geo's runs, he was like, "Oh my god, that was horrible." He was very upset with them. Oh yes, we have Kaz versus Geo next now.
Kaz versus Geo.
Kaz versus Geo. Kaz versus Geo.
Geo being the best player in terms of our leaderboard.
Yes, that will be live.
Kaz being
I believe they are fourth technically.
If we're counting Toothy, who's not submitted.
Yeah, Toothy, submit your runs. We want to get you on that board.
Or technically third because I don't count Doorbell as the human.
Shh. Actually, Toothy has like a 23 on their boards, but...
When's the last time you saw this hallway, by the way, from Wombo?
It's been a while, actually. I just realized. Yeah, Toothy going for that Durbop.
I remember when I first started running the game, before I knew that you could hit enter to close those.
Yeah, I did too.
I clicked them all.
Geobop. Oh, Toothy's going for gold.
Geobop, that means world record.
Yes. Okay.
I want to get a better time in this game. Okay, who wants to fill in my commentary spot? Because I need to have lunch.
Yeah, no one needs to. I can do solo commentary.
No. Someone needs to.
I love doing Geo versus Kaz, so I'm cool. But if anyone wants to, and you have the 2020 roll, or if you, yeah, if you have the 2020 roll,
Doorbell is cool, but you could be cool with him.
Yeah, if you wish to. Oh, we're gonna get the view on the Nico walking off screen there.
What did you pick first?
I don't remember.
I saved the world first.
Wait, no. No, he's gonna kill me.
Goodbye, Nico.
Killed him. Oh my god, I'm sorry if that off was loud, by the way. Oh no.
Oh no, Nico got nade.
Nico gets nade on stream.
But the thing is that we do nade Nico.
Yeah, you're good now, Mambo.
We do nade Nico a lot. Okay, I'm gonna go have lunch.
All right,
Good luck
have a lunch.
Geo and Kaz and Doorbell and all the fans out there. Goodbye.
Bye. All right. All right. Maybe it's lagging a little bit. You probably can't tell right now because there's not much going on, but for some reason I'm only sending like a third of the data I'm supposed to be sending right now, so. Weird. Oh, top 4 in tournament, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're sending only about 3,600 kilobits per second. Kilobytes, I'm not quite sure. So apologies if the stream was a bit laggy. I don't know why it's doing that, but I guess it is. Should fix soon, probably. And I forgot to change the layout again during a race. Who's surprised? Not me. But this run is fully live. This next one, Geo versus Kaz. And this will be losers finals. The winner of this goes to face Joe in the grand finals. Let me just do that. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is Geo versus Kaz. This was the easily my favorite match of the tournament was the winners semis match versus Geo versus Kaz. Absolutely insane game that was. Easily the best one-shot race ever. So I'm very much looking forward to this one. No, Geo's not pre-recorded for this. The reason Geo pre-recorded is because if it wasn't, then Geo would have had to race Wumbo or Baster in a best of 3 and then do another best of 3 versus Kaz. And then theoretically, there's also supposed to be grand finals today, which would have been another best of 5. So he would have done a ton of runs today. And that's the reason Geo did pre-recorded. But Kaz versus Geo is going to be live, both runners. And Kaz and Geo both not feeling great, but we'll see how they do. I almost just said that forbidden S word on Twitch. SIMP. Oh yeah, Kaz getting a 116 house yesterday consistently. The god. The world record holder for house now. Okay, Kaz is starting stream, and Geo, if you're here, you can start your stream whenever. And we will get going. And again, thank you all a lot for helping us reach our 1,500 goal, which is way higher than I thought we'd get throughout this whole event. Before even grand finals, this is the second to last stream. We still have one more tomorrow. Theoretically, it should be tomorrow if I don't sleep through it. Everybody sleeps through charity event. Yeah, my sleep schedule's just been horrible recently, so I went to sleep at 11, I believe, and woke up at 2:30. But okay, Geo is getting on the stream, so we're going to get that going. And again, oh, we are now at 1550. That was to Bunny with a $50 donation. Very kind of you. I believe I saw you in chat a moment ago. We'll update those. Geo won that one. Crazy. I will update the, and then I will pull up the runner streams. Runners have been updated. All right. Now I will pull up their streams and we will get gaming. Twitch.tv/Kazoru. You saw them in chat a moment ago. If you want to watch their run live and not here for some reason, if you want to, that's up to you. But if you want to catch their streams while they're streaming normal things, then definitely check them out. Geodasher as well. Both very talented one-shot runners. Very talented speedrunners in general. I believe they both run Hat in Time, I think. I know Kaz does. I'm not sure if Geo does. I think he does other things as well, but... Okay, and Geo is live. And once Kaz goes live, they'll also get their POV up. There you can see my mouse there, and the timer has appeared for them. The game. Once Kaz goes live, they'll get that. Actually, I think Kaz probably is live. I think I just messed up. Hang on. What I'm doing, by the way, is literally just capturing their streams. It's not a... I'm just pulling up their streams on like a Chrome browser and just streaming that window of their stream. Nothing advanced going on here. Very, sketchy. But it works. Alright. Practicing Kip Skip, very smart from Geo. And we have Kaz's stream, which is lagging a little bit right now. Let me fix their splits real quick. A little bit up. Kaz with some very nice mods. Very high quality. And... yeah, okay. Kaz is here. Yes. One and only Kazaru versus Geodasher. I think the cropping is a bit off. Okay, yes it is. Quite a bit actually. And let me fix that. There we go. Yeah. Alright. That's the no board. Okay, and we will be running with Geo's audio for this, and we will go Kaz's audio for the second one. I have pinged both runners, and they will let me know when they are ready. Okay, Geo says they are ready. And... right, both of them are on the ready panel. Alright. Alright, and I'm counting them down now. I really hope they're synced up. I'd love to see these runners synced up again. And... a little bit slow from Kaz. Okay, Kaz is taking a bit to start up. All good though. I think the stream might just be lagging, I'm not sure. Alright, this is taking a bit. Oh, there it is, okay. They were synced up. My stream was just really lagged, okay. So they're about synced. Kaz is a little bit ahead. Geo made a little bit of mistakes there. Give me one moment to reorient myself, by the way, sorry. Kaz is back. Yes. Okay. Yeah, Kaz is actually a few seconds ahead right away. Gets the fork skip, no problem. Geo not going for fork skip. All right. How we do? Oh, as the stream is lagging a little. Okay, it's good now. Sorry for the technical issues. Should not happen again, I think. I don't know. As some of you might have saw earlier, my power went out. So the technical I don't know what word to use. The stream is not very professional or technical. It's all just I'm just capturing Twitch streams and putting it into OBS and pumping it out to my stream. So not very high tech. So don't be surprised if stuff like that happens. But we're doing good otherwise. I appreciate everyone bearing with me. Glad the event has gone as well as it has so far. In fact, actually, let me see if I'm able to project this to my... Oop, that's not it. I'm trying to make the viewing experience optimal for me as well, so I'm able to... There we go. Okay. Yeah, already a pretty big difference here. As is a lot ahead already. Is pretty damn crazy. Cause remember, if anyone saw their last race, Geo and Kaz's race was like literally the closest thing throughout the entire run, up until like I think like Tower pretty much. They were like identical. This would be pretty goddamn crazy if it's this close again, but. We'll see. Sorry I'm not doing a very good job of commentating, by the way. I just commentated with someone else, and now I'm going back to myself, so it's a little hard to make the shift, but I will make do. I just hope I can do this match justice, because, again, last time it was incredibly hype. So we'll see how it goes this time. But, again, Kaz looking really strong. Solid. Let me count. Let's see. Kaz talks to that on 41. Kaz is 8 seconds ahead right now. Kind of insane. Okay. Not quite sure how Geo's going to be able to make this up without Kaz just making a mistake, because Kaz has a very good, like, just pace overall throughout the run. I believe their PB is a 23-24, while Geo's is a 23-18. And Kaz has also gotten a lot more consistent recently. Yeah, you can definitely see this lead here with this, the time of them hitting their generators here. Yeah, GDQ can't stand up to us. We don't need GDQ. We've submitted this game every single year for every single event, but we still haven't gotten in. So we're just like, screw it, we'll make our own. We don't need them. We got our own events. Kaz with an incredible code entry. Oh, that was good. That was also really fast from Geo. The code was a little bit worse, so it was slower, but the entry was just as good. I think, yeah, I don't know if... I don't know how Geo's gonna make all this time up. But again, this is the best of 3, so... There will be at least one more match after this. At least one. If not 2. But Kaz is looking really strong. He looks like he wants to cut this out 2-0 real quick. I'm trying not to make this commentary just, wow, Kaz is ahead. Wow, Kaz is ahead. A lot more exciting to commentate when things are really close together, but... Yeah, that's OneShot. Kaz bonk. Pretty fast menus from Geo though. He isn't letting up, that's for sure. He's like behind, but that's the biggest reason we normally don't let runners watch the streams unless if the both runners agree. Is because for all Kaz knows, he might be behind right now. Kaz might be like 5 seconds behind and he'd have no idea. Geo might be 5 seconds ahead and he'd have no idea. They don't know what's going on with each one. That's the big reason why we normally don't let them watch the other run. Because it's to simulate like just the most raw one-shot skill possible. The words one-shot and skill are normally not words that go together, but they're definitely there. Especially for these runners. Incredibly good. There's about a 4-second difference between their timers right now. Oh yeah, this isn't pre-recorded by the way. Since in case everyone didn't know. The last run was for Geo, but this run isn't. This is live. I really wanted this one to be live. Because Kaz vs Geo is a very hype matchup. Alright, Kaz now in the Glen, and Geo following suit. Still about the same amount of time behind though, I think. I don't think either runner has lost or gained any time on each other since the whole time split happened in house. I didn't even catch what happened actually in house. Did anyone catch what lost Geo all that time in house? I'm not quite sure, honestly. I don't think I caught it. Oh. Got a little lag from Kaz. Okay, it's back. Kaz did mention that they dropped some frames at the start of their stream, so fortunately not much we can do about that here at OneShot streaming headquarters. But it happens. Good internet is hard to come by anywhere. Kaz gets good robot RNG, as does Geo. Kaz with the splicing. What a strat! Splicing mid-run. Incredible. And the same, there's still the same time difference between them, despite how close they look in real time, because again, they're, has the stream lagged for a little bit, so their timers are different. I wish it was a lot easier to sync up their timers so things could just be compared in real time, but it's actually pretty tough to do that. We have to get lucky with the runners starting at the exact same time. And with things like stream delays and Discord delays and all that, it is not easy to do, but what it is. Now, a little puzzle coming up. I think this will be pretty huge because Kaz and Geo are both known for, if nothing else, incredible light bulb puzzles and Alula puzzles. Let's see how Kaz does. Oh, ooh, a little bit of a mess up from Kaz. And a little bit of a mess up from Geo. Bit more of a mess up from Geo. And look at that, like you saw Kaz's mouse cursor there kind of freak out. He doesn't know that Geo messed up. Geo definitely with a bigger mess up than Kaz there, so that lead is only going to be extended. It's one thing if one runner messes up something, but it doesn't matter if the other runner doesn't do it just as good, if not better. Like if someone messes up light bulb, it doesn't matter, unless if their opponent does it better. Pretty surprising to see from both of them, given how good they normally are at that puzzle, but has been a little bit since they practiced, they said, so makes sense, I suppose. As I said earlier, you're not really a one-shot runner if you play the game. You're a one-shot runner and you play the video game? What do you mean? Yeah, Geo is a lot behind by now. Gonna be a lot of time to make up. Let's see. Kaz talks to Calamus at about 13. And Geo is about 14 seconds behind. 13 seconds. That is a lot of time versus Kaz. Oh, I forgot to update the commentators as well. Whoops. Hang on, let me do that. Baster is no longer with us. That made it sound like he was dead, but he is not. He is perfectly fine. He is just not in voice chat. Yeah, he needs to have a near perfect run to make this up fully. And Gio is more than capable of it. Even just playing the game for a few minutes can be enough to de-rust entirely, so I wouldn't doubt it. And the layout. Thank you. I'm trying to think of anything else that might, like, bring these back together other than just Light Bulb. Because Light Bulb is always the great equalizer. No matter how good your run is, so easy to just lose, like, 30 seconds to Light Bulb if you mess up enough. Because I've explained this a few times in the tournament. But I think the best way to describe the way people run this game is that their brain is on a conveyor belt. And when a conveyor belt gets jammed, everything messes up. Oh, and Kip Skip. That's true, actually, yeah. Kip Skip, or they could forget the Clover. Program you have to have open. Yeah, Clover. But yeah, when you mess up one thing in this game, it is so easy to mess up another thing. And oh my god, that menuing from Kaz is so clean. And so it is from Geo. I love that menuing during that section there. It's so good. And tower doors, yeah. We have seen Kaz unfortunately mess up both Light Bulb and tower doors before in this run, or in this tournament, so. Obviously not going to mention too much about it because it is honestly kind of painful for them to remember, but. So I'll spare them of that, but it's something to think about. Not impossible. As entering refuge. Quick red layout. Gotcha. No problem. I remembered. No, I didn't. No, I did not. Right. Looks like the pace is being kept up again. I did not expect Alula to separate them even more than they did, honestly, because I expected you to maybe be a bit more consistent with it, but I guess them not playing it a little bit is affecting them. As they mentioned earlier, how they haven't actually run the game in about 3 days. They might have practiced a bit today, but after a while of running as well, you just remember which door to go in and which room. Because the rooms are always consistent. Like if there's a room with like 4 doors and like they're all like diagonal, you should remember which one to go into. You've played enough. That's how I am at this point. I know a few other runners are. But looking at Clover is always a good backup. Wow, frame per fast travel. I didn't catch that. Frame perfect fast travels don't matter too much, but they can affect your mentality sometimes. Especially in the later parts of the game. When I get a frame perfect fast travel, it's very easy to get like scared. Because when you get a frame perfect, it looks like your cursor didn't move. So it looks like you mess it up. Oh, Geo messes up the craft just a little bit. As does a tiny bit as well, but not nearly as much. Very clean overall from both. Little lag again from Kaz's side. I'm gonna assume that's not spliced because of how messy the Alula was. Definitely is. I trust them. The elevator code. Still a little laggy from Kaz's side. Not quite sure what's going on there, but stream lag, as you've already seen with this stream, is not something that's easy to control. But, oh, okay, he caught it. Yeah. Oh, there's 63014, and if you mess that up, that's a pretty instantaneous, like, 4-second time loss, which is pretty massive. Especially, again, when you're racing against either one of these players. Not something you want to do. No, it was not faster because it doesn't go by how much text there is. It's just per box. What you do is you would press confirm to draw out the entire text box, and then press like back or deny or whatever to skip to the next text box. That's why things like different languages don't affect the speed in this game. Okay, let's see what Georges they get here. Kaz with a good kip skip. See what Geo does. Opts to walk into kip skip. Kaz with the George 4. Pretty nice. Doesn't lose, pretty much loses almost no time. Geo, George 3. Ooh, okay, that's not good. You'd really hope the opposite would happen if you wanted these runners to get closer together, but that will not help. Oh, okay, yeah. George 3 losing a solid 3 or so seconds for Geo once more. Definitely not what you want to see. Also took a bit to select that dialogue option there. You have a lot of George 3s this entire tournament, honestly. So many. At least like 30% of the Georges have been George 3. More than that, like 40. Clean kip skip from both of them. Definitely not what I expect either of them to mess up. Well, they can mess up kip skip. It's something that I think over time, once you get really good at it, it's just not impossible to mess up, of course, because it happens, but yeah. Yeah, Geo splice to get George 3. That's the tower doors. Reset to get a George 3. Now that would be, yes. Oh, these are your first one-shot runs. Oh, welcome aboard. Pretty fun speed game. Wouldn't expect it from an RPG Maker game based on story and text, but it's pretty good. I mean, we have a full tournament of 11 different runners. That's not even all of them, yeah. There was someone who picked up this game and got 3rd place in the world in the time that this tournament has started. Like, I think 4 days ago they started running this game, and now they're top 3 in the world. That's not because it's easy. And you can too, points to the screen. It's been 5 days, yes. Definitely one of my favorite speedrun communities. The game itself, like, in terms of how good it is as a speedrun, obviously can't compare to things like Mario 64, but the fact that we still have a pretty strong community based around this is proof that it's still fun. Yeah, even if you don't, like, want to run the game, just being in the community is pretty cool. Definitely one of my favorite definitely my favorite speedrunning community. very very casual overall with things. Like as you've seen in this tournament, this commentary isn't professional. The layout isn't. It's pretty good. I'll say I like how the layout came out, but there's some glitches and stuff around. We're pretty chill about things. So I like things to be. Glitchless Solstice. Glitchless Solstice, for context, is about an hour-long speedrun with a lot of RNG. Very different from the 80% you're seeing right now. Definitely the most run category by a mile. I don't think anyone's run any other categories in quite a long time. Clean tower puzzles so far from both of them. But again, Dio's actually bringing it back a decent bit. Kaz fucked. They messed up doors? Did they? Very good light bulb from Kaz so far. Oh man. Okay, no stop light bulb casually from both runners. I didn't catch that actually. Good catch, Toothy. I was basically talking about how cool this game is. Walked in a wrong door, but it looks like they still have it. Second part, yeah, Kaz definitely still has this, I'd say. It's close. But again, remember that their timers are also off. So there's about 5 more seconds between them. Not a fantastic run by either runner. In comparison to their PBs anyway. Actually though, Kaz got 2 golds. Kaz was actually 2 seconds ahead of their PB. At Generator, I just noticed. I just looked at their splits, and actually, that was actually an okay run for Kaz. I don't know what I was talking about. Pretty solid. And you notice Geo's already in the red after passing 23:18 because they are still the world record holder. Pretty crazy. Kaz probably getting like a 23:37 or such. Yes, 23:37 from Kaz, and a 23:46 from Geo. I will get a little capture there of times and post them in the Discord. So Kaz takes game 1 over Geo. Yeah, Kaz with the tower doors messed up again. Not very happy about it, but they still got the W. Not yet. They still have world record. I want to change that soon. I want to maybe get back into this game, but we'll see. Kaz PB is 23:24, yeah. I didn't catch that lag on the Glen Sleep. Return the Sun ending is very nice. It is actually the faster ending if you're doing the Solstice run. So if you're doing a full run of this game and the Solstice, then doing this ending is quite a bit faster. But yes, this is still best of 3, as Kaz is showing there, and is Jaw very energetically showing. Okay. Alright. That is round 1. Hello. A wonderful custom desktop background. I don't know why I said custom desktop background. That's something everybody sets. And for this match, we are going to use Kaz's audio. to change things up. A little quiet, but it should be fine. I can turn it up a bit. Okay, Kaz is ready. Gio will let me know when he is ready. We'll get round 2 started. If this will go to a game 3, or if Kaz will take it here and move on to grand finals versus Joe. Get the run back. Where they will have to win 3 matches to get the win, while Joe will only have to win 2. Alright, I've counted them down and they should start any second now. Hopefully they're synced up this time. A little lag from Gaz again. There we go, okay. Almost synced. Never mind, Kaz's stream lagged for no reason. Or Gia's. Damn it. Alright, let me just... Okay. Wait, what happened to Kaz? Oh, Kaz is a lot behind. Oh man. I have to focus so much on the start at syncing them up that I don't even notice what happens. Again, we have another big time loss right at the start. That's like 3 seconds behind normal house pace from Kaz. Yeah, they're not very happy about it, as you can see. Something. Oh, they missed the fork skip. That's fine, because Gio doesn't do it either, but... not exactly a time loss you want to get. Oh man, okay. Gio starting off with a few second lead here. I can time it here. When did they enter the door? About mid 114. Mid 116, about 2 seconds ahead Gio is right now. And we have more lag. Why are these streams lagging? The streams want to lag. Can they at least like sync up? That'd be cool. They're a little more synced up now. About 2 seconds apart. So Gio is indeed a little bit ahead right now. But again, as we saw, that time can easily be lost or gained. Maybe the lead will only extend from here, maybe it'll shorten, who knows. For some reason Gio's stream also looks a little bit darker, or saturated. Not quite sure why. Fasting. I don't know if anyone else notices that. Looking about the same here. Oh. Oh. I don't know what happened. I don't know if that was a time loss, or I don't know if that was a lag. I don't know why the streams are lagging so much. I apologize. But it works. Okay, yeah. Gio actually lost a decent bit of time there. Passenger's on a 303. Okay, they're actually about tied. If you, when you go up those stairs at the end of the game is actually forcibly, like, clipping you through some tiles to make you move up the stairs because they're kind of weird. Basically, the game is forcibly moving you and removing your collision. And if you quit during that sequence, the game doesn't remember to give your collision back to the game. Or give Nico collision again, so you're able to walk through everything. There's little moments where you lose collision and you skip it giving it back to you. For some reason, that's the only point in the game that we know of so far that does that. We have been looking all over to find something that does the same. The stairs in the first house at the start don't do it for some reason. We're not quite sure why. Hello, Wumbo. As has taken game 1. It is currently a little bit ahead right now. Tiny bit. If Geo wins, you're deleting the pack. Ooh. Stakes. Alright then. This match just got a little more tense. We're not quite sure, honestly. I think they're just different. A lot of little things about this game that are kind of funny like that. If that's how you want to see it. Alright, let's see what codes they get. Oh my god, Kaz got a really good code. I can see it on stream right now. Super good codes from Kaz. Deal with worst code, but still enters it pretty well. That code matters a lot though. You can see a very clear difference between the runners now. Very good code from Kaz. And good entry as well. That's the important thing. Like, just like when one runner messes up and the other one doesn't, to take advantage of getting a good code, you have to enter it correctly. Like, that sounds like an obvious thing, but it's easy to forget. When I get a good code, personally, I get really nervous. Because I'm like, oh man, that's so good, I have to enter it right if I want to take advantage of it. Then I mess it up. Yeah, we're playing OneShot again, unfortunately. For some reason, we've decided to play the video game once more. In the tournament about the video game. Not sure what's going on, really. Very good syringe selection there. Saves an input. Saves another input. Let's see. Guys is about, like, 6 seconds ahead right now, actually. A lead just about as big as the one he had last time at this point. If the run pans out the same way. I'm surprised I haven't yawned as much today, honestly. By how little sleep I got. Oh. Wrong fast travel from Kaz. It took me a second to notice that for some reason, but that's pretty important for Geo. Yeah. You can notice sometimes when runners mess up because you see their mouse kind of freak out. I honestly really resonate with. But that's just a few seconds that Geo now has. Kaz is still ahead by a little bit, but a few seconds will matter a good bit most of the time, anyway. But still, they're on the cutscene at the same time, so it's still close. Again, a Lula puzzle. They both messed it up quite a bit last time. So if one of them doesn't mess it up and the other does, then... There you go. Because Nico doesn't know about God yet. That's incredible lore. Okay, Gio's actually brought this back somehow. Oh, Nico. Oh, that's actually. Oh, you weren't just memeing. Okay, that actually makes sense. I thought that was a meme, but I forgot. This game is a meme. I think Gio lost some time there. I didn't quite catch it, but I think Gio messed something up. And Kaz is now back to being quite a bit ahead. Damn. Yeah, no, actual lore. Nico needs to know about God to use noclip. There you go. Heard it here first. Game is an actual meme. Pretty much. Interesting that Geo talks to that side of her. I think they did that last run as well. I don't think that saves any tiles because you need to walk the same amount. You get warped back to the center of the area again after the cutscene, so. Choice, I guess. A Lula puzzle coming up. It's gonna be tense. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm excited. Yeah, this is Losers Finals. Very good from Kaz so far. Very good. No stop. And Geo is also back in form. They both go from huge mess ups to perfect in a single run. Okay. They're both they're both tired of messing up. Damn, alright. I expected that to maybe change things, but no. Oh, I haven't updated the bracket actually. Give me 1 second. Layout, I will do that. I want to update the bracket real quick. Hang on. Alright, bracket is now fully updated. George 7 to debut. You're distributing a custom build of OneShot. Paying off the runners. to rig the tournament. Yeah, about a second behind. Crazy how close Geo is actually keeping this, despite like the big setback right at the start. Yeah, Geo's about exactly 2 seconds, or about a second and a half behind. We can get very close actually, despite it not looking like it at some point. As is still ahead. And of course, I don't really have to say it every time, but tower. It's just every single run of OneShot, every single time, no matter how well you're doing, you just have to remember, oh yeah, tower. Never know how it'll go. Great equalizer. Alright, Kaz performs that just fine. So does Geo. It's actually easy to mess up there. Easily the hardest part. I think that's definitely one of the strongest parts of this as a speedrun. That's such a hard section of it. Easily the hardest section is right at the end. Makes it very climactic. Very stressful, but very climactic. Good menuing from them both, by the way. If there's anything they don't mess up that often, it's menuing. They mess up a fast travel here and there, but it's very rare. It's almost always either some part of tower or a little puzzle that either of them would mess up. Both of which are the hardest parts of the game. Three seconds apart. Guard of Refuge should go pretty smoothly for them both. Very, very nice section.
Oh, layup.
Got it. I actually, it's gonna sound like I'm lying, but I actually didn't see that chat message. Oh, I did it. That was actually me. I did it. I'll take this one. I'll take 1W this tournament, even though I'm not running. Alright, all good from Kaz. Looks like they've got a little bit more time saved now. See. Gets it on 0-2. Damn, I should have just got you on commentary, actually. I forgot to give you the 2020 roll. I think I did, I don't know. Oh. Perhaps so. If Kaz gets a world record off this, then yeah. I'm not sure if they do. I know I just gave voice permissions to the mod, or made the game roll. But, whatever. I believe both of them do these crafts after. Nope. Judas is right here. And Judas is pretty cleanly. Could have been a tiny bit faster. And Kaz does it pretty nice. Yeah. I don't think that's what Crudes did a while ago. I think when Crudes got world record mid tournament, I think he already had the world record. Not sure. I remember you watched some of that. Has definitely been looking for the Geobop for a while. He has already beaten him this tournament though, so he has nothing to prove on that front, but he wouldn't mind a second. He still hasn't gotten the timeless Geobop. Randomized elevator code, but why? Why? You guys are doing the commentary for me at this point. Talking about nonsense. Bear's done a lot for us. Also, suggested things such as randomized elevator codes, so I think it evens out. Yeah, sure, text smash is nice, but insinuating slower George. Or automash. Alright, let's see what Georges they get here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This fucking game. Oh my god. Holy shit. That was the worst, like, 10 seconds of one-shot speedrunning I've ever seen. That was the most definitive one-shot speedrunning moment I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god. We have the wrong close into save from Kaz. The double George 3. Oh my god. Oh, can someone please clip that? I want to show both these runs just right after that run. Someone please clip that and just like post it in chat quick. Oh my god, I have like a headache. Oh, I'm sorry, I swore like 3 times there, but I can't not. Oh my god. That was... I think somebody's gonna clip that. I don't know if that might have been a soft lock. If that's soft lock, I wouldn't have been surprised because that was such just a tragic series of events for both runners. Like Kaz gets the... I thought Kaz was dead. I thought the run was over. But they somehow figured out like a Rube Goldberg machine to fix that. And then they both get George 3 immediately afterwards. Oh my god. Are you... Oh, switch the layout. Okay. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we'll see what they have on Notepad after this. I have like a headache now. Dead ass. Oh, man. This game. This game. Yeah, neither of them knows. As far as Kaz knows, he's like 10 seconds behind now. Yeah, they both think they just lost. They actually dealt psychic damage to me. Ah, oh, Geo messes up the bed talk a little bit. Kaz with a decent lead going into tower. Jesus, man. Oh, my head. That was so one shot. Yeah, how many O's in the LMAO? Whoever guesses right gets a sub. Unless if it's one. If it's one, then that's obvious. But if it's like if there's multiple O's and you guess right, then you get a sub. Twitch.tv/BearBill. I'm still recovering, man. 13, 9. Oh, we got a few guesses. 14. Hey, Swiper. Stream's going pretty good. It's it's going alright. Pretty crazy, but good otherwise. 8. Yeah, guess the right number and you get a sub. Okay, and now we have the lag from Kaz a little bit. Fine, Kaz stream, you can do it. There you go. Okay. Are they synced now? They're about synced. Okay, so now this is about real time. Did Gio mess up doors? I don't think he did. Kaz now full puzzle ahead. See if the Tetris piece goes well. Oh yeah, that's something Dreamscape. 007 Sound System Dreamscape, I think. Something along those lines is the name of that song. Kaz thinks he has to go all out on this light bulb, but he doesn't know. Oh, okay, a little mess up, but that's fine. That's exactly where you want to mess up, if anywhere. And I think that might be it for Kaz, because Geo is messing up this light bulb. Hard not to after that, honestly. I do not blame. I would do the exact same thing, if not worse. They're going for the no stop afterwards. I think Kaz probably has this. Man, what a run. This was one of the best runs for an entirely different one of the best races for an entirely different reason than their last run. Their last race. Sorry. Yeah, we have Joe versus Kaz. Joe, by the way, is just J-O. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. They're in the chat right now. Slow_runs is Joe. I don't know how exactly that's supposed to be pronounced, but... Yeah, Kaz avenging Wumbo. Easily the best worst run. Oh, man. Did somebody clip all that happened or not? All good if not. I can get it later. But, oh my god. Okay, Kaz with the 23-37. Again, I believe. 36. Yeah, just like Joe. Alright. Yeah, that's 2. Yeah. There you go. No LMAOs? Now we're gold. Just hang around. No LMAOs. Nobody gets a gift sub, unfortunately. 5353 from Geo. Fortunate run. Man. 12 how many O's is that? Wait, hang on. Who guessed it? 12? Is that 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. It's 11. Is that hang on, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 12. You told Cass to do it? Okay. Okay, buddy. Math with Dirt Bill. 9 plus 10. 26, 11. Alright. Well, GG's to Kaz. They can take the W. Wumbo will be posting the Undershot mod. Somebody is gifting 5 tiers of subs. God bless whoever that is. That isn't going to the charity, by the way. So if you want to donate, don't sub. But whoever that was, thank you a lot. Gur, Wumbo, Kona, Kaz, and Vaster getting the subs. Whoever that was, thank you. Yes, you got some great emotes. Blow gets dodged. Oh man. Okay, that was a hell of a... Yeah, check out both their streams. Geodasher36 and Kazaru, both just their usernames on screen right now. They're both very good runners at many games, not just OneShot. They went on an emotional journey this stream, so they they need it. Yeah. Crazy ass run. And I believe that will be it for now. Let me check the bracket and update it. And we'll check it out real quick. Taking it 2-0. Alright, and here we are. We can get like a full screen view. That does not look very pretty, but it works. Brands will be tomorrow. Kaz is in chat right now. I could organize that real quick, but if Kaz is run, starting versus iPie, losing to Joe, 2-0, and then going into losers and taking it over Geo. Also with a pretty good losers run. And Wumbo. Wumbo, by the way, had an insane run. Performing well above their seed, getting 4th. It's just pretty crazy. Very not easy to do as 7th seed. Beating iPie and Baster. And Kona. Very good runners there. Tomorrow, I believe... I'm going to try for round 3. 3 EST. 3 PM. Whoops. That's my Discord. Yeah, that should be all there is today. Stream will be tomorrow. I'm gonna check if we got any more donations. Real quick, we are up to 1550. Thanks to everyone's incredible generosity. Beating out our goal. Well, we destroyed our original goal of 500. But check out Kaz versus Joe 1255. I think 1255. I think it's 1255. Slow underscore runs. Tomorrow. Oh, Gio, I feel that. Don't worry, dude. It's rough out here. It's how I felt when I lost like last tournament and got third. I felt pretty relieved, honestly, because I didn't have to stress about grands going against Zoom versus Crudes. Like as much as I wanted to run this tournament, I'm kind of glad I didn't because it'd be way too stressful. So there is some upsides to it. But that will likely be it for today. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know what else I'm gonna do. That'll be it for the tournament today. I saw 3 clips there. Somebody clipped me like checking my Discord. I don't know why you're snitching, but dying tomorrow. Hey, Kaz is saying the same thing. Yeah, Kaz is pretty wild. Alright, yeah, that'll probably be it for today. Check out the speedrunning Discord. I will copy a link to that. Check it out. You'll see when the stream starts. If you turn on notifications for this stream, go to my Twitter or go to the OneShot speedrunning Discord especially. Those are the ways you can check it out. I recommend the Discord out of all those options because that's where you get all news about it. But yeah, beyond that, that should be it. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully my power doesn't go out as soon as we start. That would be awesome. Yeah, we'll finish this thing up. See y'all around.